Hey guys, JW coming to you live here with another video in the raw. I did remove my address over here, but I did make a mistake in when I ordered my Samsung 990 Pro. I think I may have did a short with it. I'm going to build one here in just a second. What I'm building is I'm going to use this by Sabrent. It's the Rocket RGB USB-C 20 gigabyte. So this is going to hold my M.2. It's an enclosure for those SSDs. And you can see it's kind of has a couple different options that you can put into it, and we'll dive into that here in a second. Well, the one that I did have came with the heatsink, so if you're going to do this, don't get the heatsink. Do not get that heatsink. Because with the heatsink, I can post some pictures. Let's get a little closer here to our box. And as you can see, there's nothing open in this box. They did send me, I did get a video of it. They did send me an open SSD. So that was part of the reason why I sent it back. We'll see if we get our full refund. Just take a quick look at this Kershaw. It's a beautiful kind of matte steel finish, and just look at that one, and it's open. It's a Kershaw. I've had this one for quite some time. Very, very sharp. Needs a little probably touch up to it. This tape is that good old. It's got that wire or liner in it. Now, this was a 2-pack, so we bought some magic erasers for work. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean to bump you. Set this to the side. Alright, looking here, nice and sealed on this side. Looks to be in much better condition than the original box in my original video. This is not open. The other one, it was open. And you can go check that out probably in one of my other videos. So this is a 4 terabyte, so that's a plus. With this 990 Pro SSD, I'm going to get some nice speed. Now I won't be able to get all the speed out of this with this in here like you would think, but with this I'm going to get enough speed to read and write my videos that are 4K in that 120 frames a second there. Alright, so let's dive in. We're just going to take and get into this. 1 second. Alright guys, I just went ahead and opened that up. Now something that I didn't have in my other one was this top. So yeah, so they definitely got into the other one. They did not send me a new one. This one has a nice top to it. Oh, this is what it looks like without that heatsink on it. It is a beauty. Just look at all the little components on there. See if I can get it to clear up for you there. There we are. Very nice. Just gonna give it a quick look over. There's the underside. Samsung SSD. I like Samsung because they have proven themselves to me and my gaming device over here, my PS5. Okay. So this was not in my first SSD either. We're just going to leave that right there. Let's move on over to our next thing. Okay guys, so now we're moving on to the next piece here. We've opened this. Now let's get into this Sabrent. Now Sabrent, they do make their own SSDs, a little more expensive, but I do hear good things about them. Let me see if I can focus this in for you here. Boom, there we go. This is just a little bit of scrolling information for you. They have some really cool design products here. This one, I got this one for the color, so maybe I can keep up with it so it doesn't blend in maybe in my bag or however I may be traveling with it. Because I was trying to do a video on this and putting one together. That's everything out of the box. We have our instructions. So this one did come in a gray and this color here. This is just the back of it. Kind of the quick start setup there. Unscrewing it, putting it in there, locking it in place, plug and play. And then I did this just so you can see the instructions too, in case you ever get one and lose yours. You can always come back to this video and look at it there. And this just kind of gives you some of their support info. There's their number. My finger's covering up their website and stuff. I think that's something I'm supposed to do. So they do supply you directly. This is some of the packaging that the cable comes in to. This is a high speed one. It says it right here, super high speed. So what I was looking at when I first got this, what I do like about this is, I'm just going to back this out just a little bit. What I do like about this here, focus it in, is it gives you a little tray to work with here. So with that tray, you can put any spare parts like this down in here. So in a second, we'll get this out. And just to save us some time, give you a quick look over here. There we are. At 20 gigabytes. Look at that beautiful sheen on here. These are those 4 screws that we're going to take a look at. This is just a phenomenal color and it's a nice metal design. Alright, I'm going to speed this up here a little bit. And welcome back. So I've already got all the other ones out. I'm just taking out the last one here. And like I said, great little tray setup, so thumbs up to Sabrent for that. Alright, this gives you the model number here. There's part of the reason why you don't need the heatsink. Set this to the side over here. Just clear this out. See the inside of it. Very simple, but yet very elegant. Now, this will light up right here in this edge. This is the front that we were looking at earlier. So we're just going to take this and we are going to insert it in here just like so. And you do want to be careful so we don't mess up our pins. And I'm just going to speed this up. And then it should look something like that when you first get it in. Then once you get it all in there, it will be pressed down here and held by this trigger piece down here, like so. See if I can get it in there. I think I may have had to take it all the way around last time. I did. Alright. Then you have it in there like that. Now let's put the top back on. And I just want to show you right up here. I did get it back around there and latched. Just so you can see that. That should be how it should look. Right there. And now we're just going to put it all back together completely this time. And before we go, this is all on my own, but this is it. You plug it in, and now we play. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Sabrent and the 990 Pro coming together to help me, to help you with future videos. Thanks, everyone, and like and subscribe, and have a good night.